us a bit about you and so as to be familiar with those who are going to watch this video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Mugwanya, Muziri. Sometimes I'm called Yusuf. I'm a Ugandan and I'm currently residing and working in Egypt. I'm a research scientist working in the American University of Cairo. And I've spent quite a long time in Egypt actually. I think it's coming to 10 years. Ashara.
Wow, 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years in Egypt.
Yes, but please don't speak Arabic.
I know. You're 10 years in Egypt and you still doesn't know how to speak the Egyptian language.
No, I speak the basics of the language. But my program at undergrad was in English, even my postgrad was also in English. And where I work, it's strictly English. So I did not have an opportunity to learn Arabic. But I speak the basics.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like 10 years in Egypt.
Yeah.
So how do you see the Egyptian society, the Egyptian culture, since you came here?
Yeah.
And how was your what I can say, like I know people before they go into Egypt here, they have some kind of background. They have some kind of a background of the Egyptian society that is not like I think what they see on social media. They say that's the Egyptian society.
Yeah.
So how did you actually put up with these two kind of image? Like before you got to Egypt and when you got to Egypt?
Like before I came to Egypt, I did not have any information about the culture of the Egyptians. So I just came out of from my country to Cairo. And I first of all got a culture shock because my country and Egypt are two different countries with two different cultures. So it was a culture shock. First, the language barrier and the system in the country, you know. But Alhamdulillah, I managed to fit into the society so quick that I made friends so easily. And I found the Egyptian culture really interesting. The Egyptian people, more so the Alexandrians, are very friendly.
Yeah, come on, man. People not from the Alexandria.
Yes.
To be more critical.
I know. I spent 4 years in Alexandria as a student there. And the Alexandrians are the best and the most friendliest people you'll ever meet.
Oh.
Yes.
So, rather than the Cairo?
I won't say a lot about Cairo, but Alexandria, I really had the best time in Egypt, in Alexandria.
Oh.
Yes, and then Cairo it's good. The Egyptian people in Cairo are really good. They are good people. Life moves on.
Great, very nice.
Yeah.
Then, of course, here in Egypt, you met different nationalities.
Yeah, definitely.
The most wonderful people that you met in Egypt, rather than the Egyptian people.
Yeah.
And how did you put up with them? Was it quick or it took a long time with you to cope with this kind of nationality? Which nationality?
Yeah.
And why?
Well, like I quickly connected with the Sudanese. Those from North Sudan. North Sudan.
Seriously, is that because of me or
no, I don't know, but I quickly connected with Sudanese from the north. I think because one of my brothers studied from Sudan.
Oh.
Yeah, International University of Africa.
Yes,
yeah.
International University of Africa.
Yeah, he was a student there, I think, for 2 years or 2 years and a half.
Of course, yeah, we have many students.
Exactly. So he told me great things about the Sudanese people. So when I came to Egypt, I was also very curious and wanted to make friendships with Sudanese. So I found Sudanese people very friendly, and we connected easily. I've connected with other nationalities like South Sudan, Malawi, Comoros, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Somalia, Ethiopia, a lot of other countries. But I connected more and quicker with the Sudanese people.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You should consider giving me a wife.
Of course, much welcome. But are you gonna take this?
Why not?
Okay, we're gonna give you one, but you have to pay.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
we pay there.
Okay. I will manage the bride price and the dowry and.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna give you one for free. Don't worry. Yeah.
All right.
And we give you extra one with her.
Ah.
Our sister.
Okay, I see. I need to work harder to get more money.
No, don't worry. We're not gonna ask you for money.
Okay.
Okay. I'll try to ask you one last one, maybe 2 questions.
Yeah.
This one, like, I need you actually, for those who are going towards this video, like a kind of short experience that you had in your life, and which it turns your life to a successful person.
Yeah.
I know you're really successful. You work for the AUC University. It's not that easy to join this university.
Yeah.
So how did you get to this place? And what did you do in your life to get to this position right now?
You mean AUC?
Yeah, the AUC.
Like we all have different paths and experiences, but my path to AUC wasn't all that different from any other ordinary person or any other ordinary student. So I made the usual applications just like any other student. I applied online, submitted my papers. I was invited for interviews, sat the interviews, passed the interviews, and then I was admitted as a student. And then as a student, the system was different from the from the Egyptian system, like the national Egyptian system, because AUC follows the American system, so it was quite different, and I had a little bit of difficulty to adjust from one system to another. But Alhamdulillah, I was able to successfully adjust and cope up. And after my studies, I had to seek for employment. But seeking employment, it was also challenging because you need to make applications here and there, meet different professors. If you want to keep within the academia field, you have to meet different professors, go for interviews, present your papers and skills. Once you impress them, based on your experience and skills, they give you the job. My toughest times were during the outbreak of the COVID-19. Because I was jobless towards at the beginning of the pandemic, and then up to July 2020. So this was my toughest experience in Egypt because I had bills to pay and I was jobless.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Not only you, I guess, big number of people in the world actually face problems with this break of COVID-19.
Yeah, they definitely.
They actually out of work.
Yeah, they definitely. So I was a little bit depressed and anxious as well. And maybe I think in August I got the job, like a new job, and things the situation began to improve.
Okay, thank you so much. That's me so much, Rick. But the last question is, I teach people languages. I mean, especially English language. I teach them in different institutions, schools, and online and offline institutions. As I said, academics and some schools, and we have some kind of programs for these African students in Cairo. My question is, for those who would like to learn the language, what would you advise them?
Well, I would advise them to take it up. Like, if they have the opportunity to learn the language, they should take it up, because success knocks once to every man's door. So if you have an opportunity, take it up. And hey, learning a new language, it's not something bad. It increases your exposure to different cultures first. And then it also gives you more opportunities, because right now, if you want to work in any other country except your own home country, you have to speak at least 1 or 2 international languages. So if you have the opportunity, please, my dear brothers and sisters, take it up.
Oh, thank you so much. That's Mr. Muziri. For more videos and more talk with him later, that's me, Mr. King. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting to see you. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.